So I decided to rewatch some classic Ultimate sets, and for this video, I'll be going over what I consider to be the greatest mirror match ever played in Ultimate history thus far, which is Gluttony vs Tweak in the Wario Ditto. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you like my content, and also let me know in the comments if you agree with me or if you think there's an even better mirror match that's happened. But yeah, let's get into the video. There's like a couple of just interesting things I want to talk about before I actually play the set. This is still true actually. Gluttony has never taken a set off of Tweak. It's funny because Tweak has gotten multiple characters against Gluttony and Gluttony has never taken off a set. The other interesting thing about this is even though that is the case, this is the one and only time to my knowledge that Tweak has gotten Wario against Gluttony. So I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, I guess something else is, you know, currently Gluttony is considered the best Wario. I feel like it's not even a question. But during this time, more people consider Tweak to be the best Wario player, even though Tweak used multiple characters, or he still does. But during this time, I feel like Tweak was considered the better Wario player between the two, just because his results as Wario were, I want to say, better than Gluttony's at the time. And he was also like #2 during this time, I'm pretty sure. He was like #2 or #3 in the world. So it's like, yeah. It's funny because I feel like, at least for me personally, I feel like most mirror matches aren't that exciting. But this was nuts. Like, look at that. It just starts off crazy. They just destroy each other. Oh, something else to note about this set is this was before Wario got nerfed. So up tilt Waft is going to have like a way more large window. Or yeah, the window's going to be bigger.
Yeah, you can lose the stock in like 2 or 3 interactions. Just, you know, be in a bad area, a couple times you're gone. And raw, man, you had to lose.
That was a good footstool. That's something else. I feel like Gluttony is probably one of the best players at utilizing footstool. Not just as Wario, but just like overall as a player. It definitely does help as Wario though because of his airspeed. He's going to be able to just like drift on top of his opponent like more easily than another character would. So it just helps him abuse that even more.
Sometimes that's the inevitable for it. Like, I see it and I can't do anything about it.
Yeah,
oh!
it's a stock. Again, that may not have worked pre-patch. So I think the combo itself could have worked pre-patch, but I feel like the way Tweak did it was kind of slow. But because of the Waft not being nerfed, you just have like a larger window to get that.
Wait!
From Gluttony creates a tremendous opening for Tweak.
Yeah, man, Tweak, I mean, oh, wait, this might be a problem. Yeah, I think that's his line. You know, that man knows how to get into some Waft combos.
This is such a scary situation to be as Tweak, just because you use your Waft to even it up, and now Gluttony has his, so you can just easily close out the game. And again, up tilt Waft is like super easy to confirm into.
Wario looking boy. Hold on. That's the, you know what I'm saying? Oh, stank looking boy. Like.
Yeah, oh, that was definitely going to be a Waft up. There it is. Yeah. That was so free pre-patch. That was so free pre-patch. Yeah, it's just like insane how consistent that confirm is. Was Tweak the best Wario before? Yes, he was. Something else I want to say, unrelated to the actual set, but it's just like about the Wario nerfs. I think the reason he got nerfed was because there were so many players who were using him as a secondary in Japan. And I feel like in terms of the balance team, they look a lot at like Japanese results, it seems like. Ooh, Tweak is just slow on that. Definitely had to punish. Yeah, both Tweak and Gluttony are incredibly patient players. It's actually really frightening because they're so patient, but their conversion games are just phenomenal. So I think that's the other thing that makes this matchup so much fun to watch, because both of them are just playing neutral very carefully. But then once one of them gets a hit, they kind of just annihilate the other one. And I wonder if Gluttony just didn't realize this was his bike. Or, I think maybe Tweak scared him to like not land there because he was gonna get hit by the dash attack. Oh, yeah. Dude, the bike is actually deceptively hard to like hit. So when Mario bikes, he has the option to like, you know, do the wheelie, and then when he does the wheelie, like, it shifts his hurt box, so it's hard to punish him because it shifts his hurt box, and then that itself is a hitbox. It's really obnoxious, actually. If you fight a Wario that's really good at using bike. And then the other thing about it too is that when it slams down, that can also kill. That's a kill move. That right there is a kill move. It can kill you. It's like a deceptively annoying move. It's like a better Yoshi side B in a sense, because when you see Yoshi do side B, in my opinion, it's like, why are you doing that? But it's like kind of hard to hit sometimes. But Wario's bike, it's just more usable in those situations.
Oh, almost landed on the side. Yeah, man. They're getting a little far behind, but as these games have...
Just throwing the bike back and forth.
It's over, tell us over.
Not at all. Oh, I love
Nice, yeah. He just like, yeah, he just knew he was gonna roll in.
that, man. He's like,
It's a lot of people's panic options, like, especially when they're being cornered, they just want to get out of the corner, so they'll roll in. Another common one is to just full hop over someone.
Because Gluttony with
Comeback, only 92% too. I'm sure he doesn't even want to waste it. Oh, my. Tweak.
he's weakened right now.
Yeah, bro.
Straight up.
Okay, yeah.
That was nice, yeah. I think I covered everything, actually. Like, no matter how you rolled.
Give it a buck. He just didn't want it.
Yeah. Back throw. Or down throw. Okay. Nice combo.
Ooh, that could have been, like, way worse if Gluttony read the drift from Tweak. Yeah, this... I feel like even though Gluttony's down by so much, it's still very doable for him to bring it back. He tried to footstool. He definitely tried to footstool Tweak right there. He literally can just combo him to death into Waft. But it's not gonna happen because he's gonna get dash attacked. I want to go back here though, like in this spot. Like you can, I just really like that from Gluttony. Like you can clearly tell he was going for the footstool. I think the only reason he didn't get it, I don't think he fast fall here. I think he needed to fast fall and he didn't. Maybe he did. Let me go back. Oh, he did. Yeah, he did fast fall. So, in case you're wondering how I know, when you see this little star here, that's an indicator that someone's went into their fast fall. Yeah, he just wasn't close enough. Oh, then Tweak fast fall there too. If you see, he fast fall there too. I think if he did not fast fall, he would have gotten footstool. So that was kind of just good recognition from Tweak. He probably expected Gluttony to go for that. And he knew how low he could go without dying. So just really, really smart defensive play from Tweak. I mean, Gluttony just had to get back on stage because you don't want to overextend. Not when you already have like the stage to yourself. You can ledge trap or like corner pressure or something like that. I really like that pivot grab. That was like, look at that spacing. That is actually amazing. Also, in case you're wondering why that Nair didn't hit, let's go to ultimateframedata.com. Wario's Nair hitbox is actually horrendous. So that's the start of it, and then this is the ending. This is pretty much what like, yeah, that's the ending of his Nair hitbox. In case you're wondering why Tweak was able to pivot grab that and not get hit.
Definitely trying to get a higher guaranteed spot. That's one of his times that is Tweak. Tweak playing like, you know, Tweak that
yeah, smart. He held down because he saw that Gluttony got hit by the upbeat, and at that point there's no reason not to hold down and get extra damage, hit him away.
Okay, hold up the bite.
He's gonna die from that, yeah. Ooh, hit him the wrong way. That could have potentially been a stock for Gluttony. Kills one up here.
Back here. The damage here from Tweak also finds the back air. Even it up. Wait.
Yep.
Oh!
Yep. Again, post patch that may not have worked.
No real Waft on deck except maybe just 1 minute Waft for Tweak. Oh.
That was really good. Really good reaction. Such a fun set. The thing I love about this set is that it just feels like literally like one interaction could change everything. Like I wish every set was like that. Well, between good players.
However, Spike on stage, see what he's trying to edge guard he can get. Oh, wow, he kind of baited that one out, but
what happened here? Okay, so Gluttony held down here because he thought Tweak was going to be closer. He's like, surprise, I'm going to hit you. It didn't work. And then Tweak ran forward, pretend like he was going to trump or just like bait out like a get up option. He successfully baits it out. And okay, so right here, yeah, he hit the bike, so it kind of extended the animation of his get up attack, I'm pretty sure. And Tweak, I think, kind of panicked because he definitely had enough time to punish him. I think he just panicked and just didn't think he did, which is fine. A lot of people, when they're playing, a big issue they have is that they overextend and they'll just lose stocks for it, especially at higher levels. It's best to not go for something if you're not like 100% confident it'll work because again, you can overextend and die, or at least you have to think about the risk reward. Like in Tweak's case, he probably was thinking, okay, I could potentially take this stock, which would be nice, but if I miss, I could potentially make the depths I'm in like bigger because Gluttony could potentially just confirm in the Waft and kill me.
Oh, nicely done. I mean, Pluto and
Yeah,
somebody-
that was nair to Waft.
Nicely done. I mean, what he did, he-
Wario's Waft conversions are they're so good.
A 1 minute walk. I think it showed up. A little blitz.
Okay.
Let me get up out of there.
Right, like,
So I gotta go.
I don't want
Ride
no
out.
part of that.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, Pluto.
Mike's on
Put
stage.
it
Yeah.
away. I think he might.
I think he's still gonna die. Yeah, there's like nothing he could have done there. The second stock was huge. Like, it just made it so easy for Gluttony to run away with the rest of the match. Also, if you guys have not seen the ending of this game, you guys in for like something nuts. Like, this is actually crazy. It was insane to be there in person. It was absolutely ridiculous.
Tell you what, man, these two Warriors make them one of the best sets that we've seen at Congo Saga.
Gluttony returns to favor with his own pivot grab. I'm legit surprised that connected. Actually, still a little bit surprised, but pivot grabs notoriously have bigger grab ranges than regular grabs.
Again, you gotta imagine just so much.
Guys, look at Tweak's player cam. Just look at Tweak's player cam. He's sick of getting hit.
Started trying to add some of this damage back. Oh, almost got. Oh, got the. Trying to go for the V reverse bite, but still got the second one. Up tilt. Are
I
you
like
landing?
that. Man, I like that patience.
Kind of baited that one out. Hold on. Get out here and get this punish. I'm pretty sure that's Gluttony's bike on stage, so. Stuck without a really good way to recover.
Barely didn't die to that.
So gets it back. Well, after a little bit, ends up giving it back. Oh, the back air. Oh.
I want to say Tweak could have air dodged here, but like, he just, maybe not. I think he could have air dodged, but that's just like a rough situation to be in. The double jump made sense because it just would have got him like in a better spot. Because if he air dodged, he still would have been in like a rough situation.
Actually able to connect and create that opening. Gluttony exploiting.
That was a really good DI from Pluto.
Sitting in shield too long against Wario, man. Definitely has that command grab bike, be reversed it and everything.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it
And they both have full offs.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, move. Ooh.
Yo, I thought for a second, he was going to just go.
Oh!
Oh, he broke his bike.
Bro.
How close was he to hitting that? It's going to be really hard to see. I don't even think I could see it. You can see Wario's face like a little bit right here. If I were to guess, I think Tweak was directly under Gluttony, but I think what happened was he hit, like Gluttony, like his hurt box was just too low, so he couldn't actually get hit by the bike, and Tweak ended up hitting like the left side of the bike, because the left side I think is a little bit higher. So he was able to connect the Waft hitbox with that, but just wasn't able to hit Gluttony's body.
Dude, after the first F tilt, I thought he was going to just try to run off and get the Waft right there, man. Or the first F air. But no, he went for a second one, played a little safe, almost got down there and got that deep Waft.
I like the commitment though. I like the fact that he went.
This is also, I guess, something to say. This is a scary situation to be in as Tweak, because he pretty much wasted his X Factor move and didn't get anything out of it, whereas Gluttony still has his. And Tweak's at a percent right now where Gluttony is for sure not going to like use Waft to take the stock, because he's just at a too high of a percent for it to be worth it. Unless he can guarantee his stock with Waft, but again, it's like, he's at a really high percent. He can punish with something else normally.
Oh, they both tried it right there. Yeah, it's a mirror match.
He's fortunate because that dash tap would have sealed away that stock. And a second gasp here, the back air. Still not enough, man. Something's got to.
It's actually crazy how long they're both living right now. He's gonna die there though. But still, that was like a really long life. Especially with how early you can lose your stock in this matchup. Yeah, Tweak is playing super careful. Like, he understands Gluttony's win condition, so he's just heavily avoiding them.
Lands safely and lands with the
full charge. They don't take a full charge, full rage Waft.
Things are getting a little dicey. Oh man, things are getting a little dicey. You need the patience paying off.
If Gluttony was a little bit more to the right, that would have been the set. I'm like pretty sure, because he had max rage. Tweak is at 58%. He just needed to be a little bit more to the right, and that would have been the set. Also, that's something I've noticed about Gluttony is he's really good at reading ledge roll in, or maybe not good at reading it, but it's always something he's waiting for. So yeah, the fact that Tweak gave it to him, it was just like, it's very fortunate that Tweak was on the right side when he got hit by the Waft, because he,
the patience paying off the. Had his offense halted.
Yeah, bro. Tweak finds the back air.
That trade so scary.
A piece of that Waft as well. Hold on. Oh, okay. You never want that.
All right, so now Tweak has Waft, so It's like scary for Glutony now.
Okay, hold on. Tweak.
Oh no.
It's so close. And he might
Oh,
be able
no.
to steal this game away. What?
Does it count?
That's so crazy, dude. That's like I can't believe that didn't kill. Also, I want to go back here because there's like a few situations. Point out.
Okay, hold on.
Right there, literally, Tweak. Oh my. I think that's a frame. I think he was off by a little frame. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. But if he got that up air, that would have been game.
Tweak.
Oh no.
It's so close. And he might.
And then this, that could have been game as well. I think he needed to be kind of the same thing as Glutony. He had to be a little bit more to the left.
Game away. What?
Does it count?
And then that doesn't kill.
Oh
That's
my
nuts.
God, bro. The crowd off their feet. Nobody can believe what we're seeing right now. This one going down to the absolute wire.
Oh, what the?
That was actually, I feel like you could tell Glutony was kind of panicking. Because, well, you'll say at the end, but I feel like Glutony was definitely like panicking a little bit. Like, the nerves were getting to him. Because that was, that could have been really bad for him. That was definitely a misplay on his part.
Forward air into the dash attack.
Cameras prepare for a pop-off.
Okay, watch the space. Oh my god, the back air.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. Like Glutony was for sure just like the nerves were getting to him because he just down to dash attack. He didn't even react to the confirmation, confirming that hey, he just went for it.
Oh my god, the back air. Both bikes are on stage too. Tweak might just go. I thought he might try to go off stage for. Oh my.
TK, who wants it?
This
Both
too.
bikes are on stage too. Tweak might just go. I thought he might try to go off.
Yeah, this is like that could have been game, honestly. But again, like the nerves were just really getting to Glutony.
TK, who wants it more?
I cannot tell right now, bro.
Who wants it more? Down to the wire, the absolute wire, the apex of game.
Barely doesn't kill.
Yes,
Such good DI.
we are living. This crowd cannot believe what they're saying. Tweak
Barely doesn't kill.
He's
No,
still
what?
living. Bro, who wants it more?
And then
No,
Get
are you
down, it's not
Oh,
yeah.
oh, come on, bro. Not like that.
Yeah, that was a nail biter of a set. Near the end, Glutony just like he kind of started crumbling a bit, and then Tweak just took advantage of it. That's how it goes. But yeah, that was so intense. It's such a good set. Again, I don't think we've seen a mirror match that's like comes anywhere near close to like that level of play, as well as being like that exciting to watch. It was so good, especially in person. In person, nuts.